Good morning, students. Hope you all are well and fine. So, class 6, today we are going to start new chapter, Algebra, chapter 11. So, first of all, we have to understand what is algebra. In algebra, we are going to study the use of letter and alphabets and write rules and formula in general way. So, in algebra, we will use the letters A, B, C, D, Z, X, Y, etc. And alphabets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is. But use of variables in common rules. Now in this chapter we will discuss about use of variables in common rules. First of all, we will discuss about perimeter of a square. Suppose this is a square. A, B, C, D. In a square all the sides are equal, we know class 6. So if we assume length of one side equal to L. So AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA equal to L. So we will assume the length of one side of a square ABCD is L. So what will be the perimeter? Perimeter equal to sum of all the sides, sum of all sides, that is L plus L plus L plus L, that is 4L. Now we will discuss about perimeter of a rectangle. You see, this is a rectangle A, B, C, D. Now let the length of rectangle be L, that is AD equal to BC equal to L, and breadth of rectangle equal to B, that is AB equal to DC equal to B. So what is perimeter, class 6? Perimeter equal to sum of all the sides. Perimeter of rectangle equal to sum of all the sides. So we can write AB plus BC plus CD plus DA, that is AB equal to B plus L plus B plus L. That means 2B plus 2L equal to 2 into L plus B. Right? So this is the use of alphabets, this is the use of letter. This is the use of alphabets and this is the use of letter. Right, class 6? So next, class 3. So class 6 we will discuss commutativity of addition of two numbers. That means commutativity of addition of two numbers. That means, for example, if you take 4 plus 3 equal to 7 and 3 plus 4 equal to 7. So we can write 4 plus 3 equal to 3 plus 4. Is it clear? Commutativity of addition of two numbers. You see, 4 plus 3 equal to 7 and 3 plus 4 equal to 7. So we can write 4 plus 3 equal to 3 plus 4. Now we will discuss commutativity of multiplication of two numbers. Commutativity of multiplication of two numbers. You take as for example 4 into 3 equal to 3 into 4. Right? 4 into 3 equal to 3 into 4. So 4 into 3 equal to 12. And 3 into 4 equal to 12. Now you see, if you take another example 37 into 73, so we can write class 6 73 into 37. Is it clear? Now we will discuss about distributivity of numbers. Distributivity of numbers. You see, if you take an example 7 into 43. So what we can write? 7 into 40 plus 3. Now you see class 6, we can write 7 into 40 plus 7 into 3. We can write 7 4 ja 28 plus 21. That means 301. Right, class 6? Now we will discuss about the general terms. Is it clear? Class 6? Now class 6, we will learn about expression of numbers. You see, expression. When 7 added to P, 7 added to P. So how we are going to write? 7 plus P or P plus 7. 7 subtracted 7 subtracted from P. So class 6, how we are going to write? 7 subtracted from P, that means P minus 7. Right? When we are going to write 7 divided by P, that means, so class 6, 7 divided by P, that means we can write P, 7 by P. Now class 6, you see 11 added to 2m, that means we can write 11 plus 2m. So these are the expression, these are the algebraic expression. So class 6, that's all for today. In the next class we will do more on exercise and give more sums through PDF. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.